Welcome to Comfort Time with Aunty Yunike, where we share testimony stories. Testimonies of miracles encountered, testimony-filled business stories, and testimony-filled life lessons learned and experienced. Our story for today is our Lenten period, which I've just come out of. So it's a 40 days and 40 nights. And I would like to share, because the Lenten period has 3 pillars. So it's fasting, almsgiving, and prayer. When we hear fasting, I know most of us just think of giving up on the food. Fasting is not just about giving up on food. Fasting can be fasting from sin, fasting from overeating, fasting from holding. And this is something that was very interesting for me, because I'm a holder, and you know what that means. And this is where you keep, for example, clothes. You keep clothes for a long time, even when you know that you are never going to use them because you've put on weight, but you love this so much and you won't let go. So when it was explained that even that is a sin, we must do away with that, I was like, wow, I am so guilty. So I would like to share a story of how this period worked for me. I shared in a video, Addicted, and the link will show how I got addicted to drinking tea and coffee, and how it messed up my life. And when you go to this same video, you will see the entire story of how that happened, and how a doctor friend of mine helped me to overcome that. Yes, I stopped drinking it as a need, but I could drink it, maybe once a day, and maybe every other day. But I really wished I could reach a level where I could do away with it completely. And this is where the Lenten period comes in. So I used the Lenten period, the 40 days and 40 nights, to give it up to God and say, for you suffered for 40 days, 40 nights, I'm going to suffer to do away with this thing that I love so much for you. And it was difficult for me. The first 1 week and a few days, I thought I was going to die. I felt so bad. I really wished I could indulge, but I had made a promise, 40 days, 40 nights. And so I stuck to that, because it was something that I had promised I would do. And you know what happened? After the 40 days and the 40 nights, when I was now presented with that beverage, I really didn't even want it. I didn't even care. So this I'm sharing because I'm thinking, you can use this period for anything that troubles you. Maybe you have a problem with overeating. Maybe you have a problem with being promiscuous. Maybe you have a problem with whatever your issue is. Use this period. And I'm saying we've come out of it, but that is not to say we can still not use it. We can still pray and pledge that I'm going to stay away from this because I have promised. And I can assure you, when that period ends, you will not want to indulge. I know there are cases where people have said, I'll give up on drinking, for example. And they stay faithful for 40 days, 40 nights, they don't drink. But as soon as the 40 days, 40 nights is over, they go and get so drunk. It defeats the entire purpose. So if you have promised, let it be something that helps you. As you are coming out of it, let it be something that encourages you and that you can even share. So this is a system I'm encouraging all of us to use. Use every Lenten period to give up something. And if it's not the Lenten period, as Catholics, we have consecration. That is the period when the one before us is not the priest. It's our Lord Jesus Christ himself. And it is the best time that you can bring anything that is weighing heavily on you to the Lord. And believe you me, do that and you will see answers. That time it's the Lord himself who comes and whom we are with at consecration. That is not a priest who is before you. So anything you give up to him, put it at the foot of the cross, he takes on and deals with. So I have used that and it has worked for me. That is why I feel I must share with you, and that if you have challenges, we are facing so many challenges these days, you don't have to stress. There is an answer. We have where we can go for answers, and the Lord answers, the Lord hears, and the Lord would take it up. And everything that you give to the Lord, you can expect that it's going to get the answers you seek. Don't worry if it's not immediately, but just know that you have handed it, you have left it at the foot of the cross, and it's going to be attended to. I hope this encourages you. I hope this helps you to see that our Lord is there for us. Anytime we need him, we should just go before him and he will attend to our issues. Comfort time continues. Be blessed. See you in the next video.